Alrighty, guys, and welcome back to a brand new video. A major blockbuster three-team trade just happened, sending De'Aaron Fox to San Antonio, Zach LaVine to the Sacramento Kings, and then a bunch of role players and draft capital to Chicago. So, let me take you guys through the full trade and my honest opinions on this three-team trade. So, first of all, start this one off, man. The NBA has been absolutely crazy recently, and I can't lie. Content is going to be crazy. So we're finally, I decided to come back at the right time because a bunch of trades have been happening. We got Luka to the Lakers, AD to the Mavericks. That trade was crazy, obviously. And then literally not even 24 hours later, we got De'Aaron Fox to the Spurs, Zach LaVine to the Kings. And then, the Bulls are officially starting their rebuild. I just had to get that out of the way. But my honest opinions on the full trade. So the Chicago Bulls, the team, are going to be rebuilding first. Tell me if you guys want to see De'Aaron Fox Spurs rebuild, because I've done that, I believe, not too long ago, but I feel like we'll do it again just because of the original trade, and we only done one of those rebuilds, so we'll probably do it again. That'll be the last team we do with this three-team trade. But the Chicago Bulls got Zach Collins, Trey Jones, Kevin Huerter, and they just released Torrey Craig in this deal, as well as or I guess we can't cut. But we'll once he comes healthy, we'll cut him. And then they also cut Chris Duarte, which I think 2K already done that for me. But they did go out and cut Torrey Craig as well, which we'll cut him. Let's make him healthy and cut him. Really doesn't even matter too much. So yeah, they did also cut Torrey Craig, and Chris Duarte to make that trade go through. But yeah, man, all around, I can't lie, this trade was really crazy, especially for the Bulls. They obviously are starting their rebuilding by trading Zach LaVine. They also got their 2025 first-round pick, so they can now tank this year and get whoever they want to get inside of the draft. That's helpful. And then on the Sacramento Kings side of things, obviously, they got the guy in Zach LaVine, but I don't really understand it for the Kings too much. They got another guy, so DeRozan and LaVine are reunited, which just sounds insane. But they did, make another trade with the Kings. LaVine to the Kings doesn't really make the most sense in the world. Apparently, they're going to start Malik Monk at point guard and they play LaVine at two, DeRozan, Keegan Murray, Sabonis. This team isn't going to win a championship. This starting five in general doesn't have much defense, so they don't really understand that. And the Kings also got three unprotected first, so I guess that's not bad. But, I don't know, man. We'll have to see. And then the other team involved in this, obviously. Oh, wait, no, I already did the three teams. So, yeah, that's the full trade. My official thoughts on the trade is the Kings walked away solid with LaVine in three first for De'Aaron Fox. The Bulls, walked away. It's fine. I wouldn't give the Bulls probably a B. They got rid of Zach LaVine's contract. It's what they wanted. That was apparent at one point. That was the worst contract in the league. They finally got rid of that. Next, Nikola Vucevic. I expect him to be gone. But obviously, let's get to the rebuild, man. Let's rebuild the Chicago Bulls team. So, do we trade Nikola Vucevic right now? I think we'll just leave it until probably the offseason, because we're obviously doing the trade now. So, Zach LaVine trade. So, we got Josh Giddey, Kobe White, Taylor Horn Tucker, Patrick Williams, Nikola Vucevic, Alec Bassum, Lonzo Ball, Zach Collins, Jalen Smith, and then Teth Man. I forgot to cut Torrey Craig. But we already did that, but I guess I forgot. Let's release him. So that's done. Just like that, there we go. And now I'll see you guys at the end of the season. Hopefully, at least Kevin Huerter and Trey Jones. We're on a 10-minute rotation because I really don't care, and be honest with you. I want to get Buzelas in the rotation as well. So instead or I guess we don't have to play Kevin, to be honest. We'll just play Buzelas. We might even start Buzelas for the rest of the season because, we're going to start Buzelas at small forward over freaking Taylor Horn and Tucker, because who cares about THC in 2025? So that's what we're going to do. We're running like that, and then I'll see you guys at the end of the season. Hopefully, for us to be bad. And obviously, we have our 2025 first-round pick now, so hey, that's great to know. I don't know if 2K has a pick updated, but we'll obviously get that first-round pick back. Alexander is your MVP. Rookie of the year goes to Eves BC. Six-man going to Nasri. Depoy Wimby. Most for going to Ahmed Thompson. Jalen Green, clutch player. Kenny Atkins, he's your coach of the year. But at the end of the season, we finished off as the number 9 seed. So Yeah, Sussy made the playoffs, but I guess we should maybe trade Vucevic. Once Vucevic's out of here, we'll fully embrace the tank. Do not worry, bro. Not worry one bit. We got Orlando on round one. We are gonna lose, which is great. So we'll have a lottery pick this year. As in the playoffs, we got the Mavericks winning the championship. So hey man, maybe Nico Harrison's cooking. Who knows? But hopefully that's not the case for the Lakers fan. But here we go. Heading into the offseason, number one priority is to trade our guy Nikola Vucevic, but we are projected. Says we're projected five via Portland. That's not the case. We're projected to pick nine though, but we are gonna go ahead and get the number ninth pick in the draft, which is great. So we got number nine, so I'll take that. So the ninth overall pick in this NBA draft. So we got that. So now what I think we could do is probably okay. So we got number nine. Who do we take with number ninth overall pick? That's the thing. So we have like Noah projected to fall to us. Not quite sure about that one, but all around, man, Noah isn't bad. But we'll take him, I guess. But we'll see, bro. Billy Donovan. I do want to eventually get a new head coach in the building. Probably not right now. We got Willie Green here, but I might just wait till next year when he's obviously not he's a free agent as a head coach. So now, before draft night, though, we are going to get rid of Nikola Vucevic. That's my main priority, and we're just going to let Lonzo Ball walk in free agency. Maybe from join the Charlotte or something, join his brother. I don't know, but I'm going to trade Nikola Vucevic now. I'm simply going to send Nikola Vucevic over to the Golden State Warriors. Simple trade as that. The Warriors have interest in Vucevic. We can get Kyle Anderson, Moody, and a first-round pick in the future for Nikola Vucevic. They want. Oh, I thought they would say yes to that, but they want two first. And buddy, I'm not interested. We can't do that. Well, I don't know why they just say yes. Maybe it's a future pick. And it was just 2029 protected. They still want two first round picks in the future, which is I don't know if I get to that. Who else can they trade? Maybe they can't really trade anybody else. I thought that would be easy to get done. Maybe instead of Moody, it's like Buddy Hield, I guess. I mean, I didn't think that'd be an issue. And then 2027 unprotected or 2028, who cares? So we'll do that. When they say to that, then I guess to make the trade more intriguing, we can give you guys like, I mean, I didn't think that's to be an issue, but I guess we give you guys like, I don't know, Jalen Smith. Can't even do that. How about a second round pick? What do they say to that? That they want a second, they'll give me a second. Okay, that's fine. We'll do that trade. And then we get Nikola Vucevic out of there. Kind of low ball bid, but it's cool. What we got is Giddy, and now we got. So I think we might resign Josh Giddy. Might have to, but I was going to run like that. Head into the draft with the ninth overall pick. So one, Dylan Harper. Two is going to be Cooper Flag. Nice pick for them. Three is going to be Igor to the Wizards. VJ Edgecombe to the Raptors. Kadeen Maluch to the Jazz. Did I say that name? Ace Bailey almost fell to us. I really wanted Ace Bailey to fall. That would have been insane. Lucky Flan, another guard to Portland. See how that works out. Oklahoma City takes Will Riley. And then we can go ahead and take Trey Johnson with this pick. I think we got Noah here. We got this guy, but I think we can't pass up on Trey Johnson. We're going to take him with this pick. Brooklyn takes Asa and whatever there. But that'll be our draft. I'm absolutely happy how that went. I can't lie. You trade Johnson in this draft. 76 overall. Javon Carter will accept his player option. Dalen Terry, we're going to accept Josh Giddey. And then, honestly, Josh Giddey is someone that I wouldn't mind letting go. But since we traded Alex Caruso for him, which I think was a dumb trade to begin with, I think we have to bring it back. THT and Trey Jones, I'm not going to worry about. But we got Javon Carter, we got Kobe White, Ayo Dosunmu, Buddy Hield now on this roster, Kevin Huerter, and Trey Johnson. So we're going to have to figure out a way to get Trey Johnson in the rotation. I think it's easy by moving him to small forward, but I do want to start Patrick Williams. We'll figure it out. Definitely figure that out. Terry, Anderson, Patrick Williams, and then so I'm going to move Patrick Williams to small forward. No, that's something I'm going to do, move him to small forward. Zellies, I'm guessing, well, I guess we're going to have Kobe White come off the bench and start Kevin Huerter, these guys. So, I just assume we'll slide the backup point guard. I know he goes down to like a 77. We're going to fix his secondary, but this is while we're at it. So, yeah, we're going to have to do all this, but it's fine. Zach Collins, I guess, power forward. Patrick Williams, power forward. So, yeah, Io, Javon Carter, Kobe White, Buddy Hield, Kevin Huerter, and Trey Johnson. So Trey Johnson will start over all these guys. Patrick Williams, Dalen Terry, Kyle Anderson, Buzelis, and then Zach Collins and Jalen Smith. And only have a big in the future as well. But resign. I'm not signing Josh Giddey to 36 billion. That sounds crazy, and I'm not doing that. I'm gonna have to wait till day 12. I guess we'll do. I'm not gonna bring back any of these guys, so we'll see it like that. And then Giddey, bro, I just can't pay you that much money. So whenever you want to lower your asking price, man, I'll be willing to accept when you want to lower your asking price. But right now, I'm not paying you 40 million, dude. Like you're not worth that. I think you know you're not worth that yourself. But let's see now. So 37 million seems kind of crazy. Well, it's all right. Maybe we get like I don't know, man, 33 million for like, bro. If he's gonna ask for this much, would it be in our best interest to let him walk? Okay, I can get to probably 25 million for 2 years. What about this? So Josh Giddey, we want to say yes to that. Decline. So we're getting closer. How about 25.5 million or something like that? So 25 point. Okay, so well, I'm gonna do this. 26 million for 2 years. What about this? Something like this for Josh Giddey. Okay, we get it for 54 million, which isn't bad. I can take that. Does anybody want to sign up for agency? I mean, not really. I want to suck as bad as possible, and this is our way of sucking. So, we got some guys like there's a center we could take a shot on just really quickly. So, Sharp, might be able to make money. Tice, Paul Reed is interesting. Dive. I'm actually gonna sign. We have might have signed Diabete, or how do you say that name? I'm gonna sign him. I'm gonna sign him, and then hopefully he signs both of them. We do. Chloe White, Josh Giddey, I assume moves up. Patrick Williams is up. Jalen Smith, Miles Buzelis. So if we move him to small forward, I wonder how good he will be. He's gonna start at power forward this year. Buzelis is up. Zach Collins is down. Herders now. These guys are just expiring contracts. Will open up more money. And then we'll have Dalen Terry going up 3. Kyle Anderson and Buddy Hield won't be rotational pieces this year. So all around, man, happy of how this is going so far. Got rid of LaVine, got rid of Vucevic, Lonzo Ball. We did not bring back. We're finally past that. DeRozan, LaVine, Lonzo Ball, Nikolovic. They were finally past that. Freaking finally, this team been needed to do that. Now we're past that. Now we can worry about this rebuild we have to go through again. So yeah, it sucks that Chicago has to go through this, but you know they chose this. Got Giddey, White, Patrick Williams, Kyle Anderson. Crazy how they want to start Kyle Anderson. Like, what are we doing, bro? I should not have to fix this. I really should not have to fix this. But of course, not starting on Kyle Anderson. Like, what? Seriously, like, what are we doing? I don't even know. But Patrick Williams, Buzelis, Jalen Smith, Desumu will have. So yeah, I did want to start Trey Johnson over Kobe White, which is something we will do still. Kobe White as a 6-man role doesn't seem too bad, so that's what we're gonna do with Kobe White as well. Gonna do it. Gonna have to do it, and I believe that'll push Trey. Hey, never mind, bro. I guess that won't push him in there because they still think Kevin Herter can start, which we have to put all these 4-star starters on, which sucks so bad. But there we go. So Giddey, Trey Johnson, Patrick Williams, Buzelis, Jalen Smith, Kobe White, Aldasumu, Zach Collins, Kevin Herter, and Javon Crowder is your 10-man rotation. So I do kind of want to get Javon Crowder or Kevin Herter out of there and play somebody else. Like Dalen Terry could play these last minutes off the bench. Then Kevin Herter doesn't have to play. We could play like AT if you wanted to. But 4 and 6, yeah, we'll play him because at this point, why not? Herter doesn't have to be in the rotation. We'll play Diabete and be as bad as possible. Develop all of our young guys, no matter what it takes, and then the veterans are out, and then the young guys are in. So see how this season goes. So at the end of the season, we did finish off as the 7th seeds. We made the playoffs, which is, I guess, good. Kind of want to have another draft picks. We can even get better and maybe add like AJ to this roster. But got Boston. We're going to lose, which means we have one more chance of going to the playoffs against Atlanta. We are going to win. So we're in the playoffs. Don't know how I feel about it, but I guess it means we're a good team. 16th from Giddey, 16th from Kobe White, 13th from Trey Johnson, 11th from Jalen Smith, 11th from Desumu, 10.5 from Patrick Williams, 10th from Zach Collins, and 10th from Matas Buzelos. So everybody averaged 10 plus, which is amazing. It's probably one of the reasons why I made the playoffs. Only guys who didn't was Diabete and Dalen Terry, but that's great to see. Obviously, you don't really have a number one guy. I'm thinking we get probably like a starting superstar forward. That's kind of what I'm looking for. But we have New York in round 1. Can we beat the Knicks in round 1? We are going to lose a 5. So kind of what I expected, but it's cool. We'll head straight into the offseason with the expectation that we can possibly be a really good team in this Eastern Conference. So heading into the draft lottery, we're not going to have a good pick. We are going to be projected pick 6 via Portland. Sadly, we do not get that pick. That pick does go to Portland, and that pick is going to be the eighth overall pick. But the Blazers actually own that pick. We don't. We'll get a new head coach in the building. Billy Donovan will get fired. We get Kenny Atkinson. I would love that. Maybe even like Doug Christie, Jason Kidd. We get Mark Dagnall. I mean, like he'll obviously develop this team, but his batters aren't that good. We're gonna look and see if we can get like I don't know. I would love to get Joe Mazzulla. So I'm gonna offer Joe Mazzulla a contract. We'll offer Kenny Atkinson a contract as well, and then um, you know, maybe we get Greg Popovich. We'll see who signs. We are gonna get Kenny Atkinson. Not that, so we get Kenny Atkinson. We don't know how much of a good head coach he is with this Cavaliers team. So I absolutely love that. We have obviously have to send this pick back to Portland, so we'll do that. Just give me like a second round pick. Who cares, man? Get that pick back to Portland. And then, because that's their original only pick, and we have the 16th overall pick, so at least we have that, so we can't really be complaining too much. So we have the 16th pick. We can see who falls there. AJ goes to Oklahoma City, which is just bad. I think we take Jasper Johnson. Though seems like the best player left on the board. No, we're gonna take Jasper Johnson. Jasper Johnson, welcome to Chicago. Like a great fit in this Bulls roster. So we'll take him. Buzelis will accept. Daniel Theory has a qualifying offer and free agency. We have Kobe White, Adesumu, Zach Cost. We won't be bringing back probably. So we won't be bringing back these guys. Adesumu and Kobe White. I would love to bring back though. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna read. Do we have money for agency to sign anybody though? We have 50 million. So we'll look into it. Giddy, Jasper Johnson, Trey Johnson, Buddy Hield, Patrick Williams, Buzelis, Kyle Anderson, Jalen Smith, and Diet Base. We could possibly open up money to sign like a really good player, but who would I want, bro? We need a center in the future for sure. We know that. Do we just sign our center now? You can go like Vucevic, Mark Williams option. I mean, I would love to get Walker Kessler. I mean, do we get Kessler? Do we take a shot, or just get like I don't know a bridge starting center like Nick Richards? I don't know. Robert Williams is here, Mitchell Robinson. We got Kessler. Like I said, Kessler might get matched. The only reason why I wouldn't do it. We might go for a center later though, because I think all these options are restricted. Restricted. See, I don't think they're letting any of those center options go. And then forwards like J Dub is. I mean, he sounds like the perfect superstar to have here in Chicago if we could develop him, but. I mean, we'll offer Jalen Williams a contract, but I doubt we get J Dub, man. I 100% expect bro to get matched. So, or Jaren Jackson isn't terrible, but I don't know. Jaren Jackson's like the superstar. I want Trey Young. We not only need a guard, one more of like a forward. And this free agency class doesn't really have it. We get Jabari, so Jabari Smith does not seem too bad. So if the Rockets want to give me JSJ, I would not mind that. So Jabari Smith Jr., someone I would love to add to this roster. So if we can get Jabari Smith, and then that'll be nice. So Jabari Smith is gonna sign J Dub. I'm guessing he'll get matched either way. We have to renounce these guys, but I don't know if that is that the case actually. Kobe White, I'd assume so. I want to bring back Kobe White for him to be our backup shooting guard. So if that takes dumping off Kyle Anderson, and Jalen Smith, I'll be willing to do that, or just Kyle Anderson, bro. Gonna see if that helps dumping off Kyle Anderson's like I don't know, maybe the Suns will like a guy like him, so we'll offer that. Now can we bring back Kobe White, Adesumu? So I think we can bring them both back. We'd have to choose between one or the other. Guess I would assume. I guess we'll choose between. I guess we'll choose Kobe White, right? I guess we're gonna have to do that. So I would assume it will be gone. Yeah, J Dub. Oh, Jabari got matched too. So I guess we're not getting anybody, which sucks. So, yeah, we're not getting either one of those guys, which sucks. But I guess we'll just bring back the original guys. We could have probably got Jaren Jackson, but he's gonna get matched now. But Tari Eason will not be too bad. I just don't want to pay him that much money, so I guess we're really not going to get anybody. So, I mean, Tari Eason doesn't look like he's going to sign with the Rockets. So, we'll re-sign Kobe White, though. So, Kobe White will get his extension. $25 million for 3 years doesn't seem too bad. And we will renounce all those guys. Sumu, I'll try to bring him back, but I don't know if we'll be able to. Collins is leaving, but that's fine with me. So, Kobe White will bring him back. Then Tari Eason has an offer from a bunch of other teams. Not a really good offer, so Mather is interesting. But really with Kobe White back now, Trey Johnson will still start. Giddy, Jasper Johnson for now. I wonder if we get trade Josh Giddy for something though, so we can maybe start Kobe White at point guard. So I don't know. It's interesting, but I wonder if we could trade Josh Giddey for like I don't know, a forward in this roster because I really is not only that in free agency. I wonder if we could trade Giddey for at least something. This is the trade we're going to do. We are gonna trade Josh Giddey. We are sacrificing Josh Giddey, but I feel like we can get our center of the future. We are gambling trading our 2029 first round picks, but the Jazz really could use some point guard help. They get Josh Giddey. They sign and trade Walker Kessler to us, but this is a done deal. It might take two unprotected first round picks to make this deal go through, which does suck. I wonder if we can just maybe get like a couple seconds. I wonder if we could. Once we could trade a 2030 first round pick. This is the trade we're gonna do. Gonna get Kessler in the building in Chicago. That's great. So we get Kessler to be our starting center, and then we have Jalen Smith, I don't know how to say that name, bro, but it's okay. We got Jasper Johnson starting out point guard, which we'll leave that. Kobe White will come off the bench still. Patrick Williams, Buzelis will start, and then we'll have Kessler, Jalen Smith, and Diabate. We could probably sign somebody for agency as well, which is nice. So what do we need? We might need another guard and a forward for sure. So a guard and a forward is what we need. So Aaron Wiggins seems kind of perfect. Or bringing in Boston, Tristan De Silva. I'm gonna see if we can bring in Aaron Wiggins though. So Aaron Wiggins, and then hopefully he signs or gets bring back Audasumu. So yeah, Audasumu and Aaron Wiggins will be the two guys we go after. Then Audasumu will bring him back. Asking for a little bit of a lot of money, but I guess we get into this, it's not bad. So 19 million out of Sumu. Hopefully he signs. We do get him back, which is great. And then we still have a little bit more money. Out of Sumu, Jasper Johnson, Kobe White, Trey John. So yeah, we'll have Jasper Johnson trade not to start together. Patrick Williams and Aaron Wiggins, Miles Brazils, Filipowski, and then Jalen Smith. We have a full rotation. We have Kessler going up, Kobe White going up, Trey Johnson going up, Patrick Williams going up, Adesumu, Buzelis, Kyle Filipowski. So Buzelis didn't go up at all, which sucks. Wanted him to maybe take a jump this year, but it's cool. I think adding Kessler to the building definitely gets us that big we were looking for. Probably weren't going to get it later, so I'm fine with filling that position out now. And then next year is the year we hopefully make another big splash. Who knows? Not many free agents obviously want to come to Chicago anymore, but it's cool. So who is next year's free agency class? Yeah. So I don't know if this is gonna be possible, but Shea, we got guys like that, but I'm guessing these guys will get extended though. But it's definitely interesting to look out for. Maybe we go after Tyler Hero. I don't know. But your rotation is I want to start out the Sumu, which honestly I'm fine with that. We can't start him. I don't think we start him right off the blue. I think we give him 10 minutes for now. So out of Sumu, Trey Johnson, Patrick Williams, Buzelis, Kessler, Kobe White, Filipowski, Jalen Smith, Aaron Wiggins, and Jasper Johnson is your rotation. So we'll leave it like that. And then I'm still prioritizing, like I said, a forward, which we need. I'm still not finished with this team. For now, I'll see you guys at the end of the season. We're starting off pretty bad right now. Wemby is your MVP, but at the end of the season, we did finish off as the number 2 seed. So this team is ready. Might go all in this offseason, 57 and 25 on this season. We got 22 from Trey Johnson, 18.5 from Kobe White, 13 from Adesumu, 12 from Patrick Williams. But Trey Johnson turned into that 20-point bring-home score, which we love. He is the guy we're building around for the future. We had 10 from Buzelis. We had 10, 11, and 2 blocks from Kessler. We had 10 from Jalen Smith, 9 from Kyle Filipowski, 7 from Jasper Johnson, 6 from Aaron Wiggins, 0.4 from Diabate. But here we go. They want to start Kyle Filipowski next to Kessler. That's why I would love to get a power forward in the offseason when we rely on start because tried for that to be Buzelis, but he doesn't shoot efficiently enough. I would love to still have Buzelis off the bench, I'm not going to lie. And then Filipowski, I can't really rely on him to start. But we got New York in round 1. Let me get our revenge as we are going to beat them at 5. Do we shrink our rotation down, by the way? Yeah, I think we do. We're going to go 9-man rotation. The playoffs utilization will also go down a bit. So here we go. Now we got Brooklyn. D'Angelo Russell, Cameron Thomas, Cooper Flagg, Asa, Nick Claxton, Cameron Johnson, Derek White, and Johnny Davis and Noah Clowney. So against the Nets, we're going to sweep them. They're on the Cards finals that fast to play Detroit. Cade, Smart, Asar, Psalm, Mark Williams, Sasser, Keegan Murray, Sabonis, Ron Holland, and Aiden Sheridan. So against Detroit. This team is the first seed, so I think we can beat this team, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Game 1, Game 2. Yeah, I spoke too soon. Maybe I should never said anything, but round 3-1, and we're gonna lose in 5 to this Pistons team. I feel like we could have had a chance of winning a championship this year. I'm not gonna lie, we could have definitely had a chance, but now we know this team is ready. I think it makes all the sense in the world to go all in here at this point. Not even quite sure. We traded a 2029 pick, so we have pick 28 in this draft. Um, I think it's time to go all in. I think it's time to go after either a starting point guard for this roster, or a power forward. I think we go after a forward more than anything. So let's look around the league and see who is available for a trade. So Evan Mobley is available. Like, I mean, if we get Evan Mobley on this team and pair with Casper, I know his shooting might not be great, but Mobley, honestly, I think he shot better from three in recent. He has shot 30, he's shooting 38% from three, and he's attempting a lot. So, yeah, honestly, bro, Mobley might be the guy unless we find somebody. Obviously, Tatum is crazy, but we have Darren touchable. Never mind. Aaron Jackson is cool. Jalen Johnson, it's another option I would love. But they're contending. It's gonna be hard. Bam. Okay. Hendricks. We'll see. Has to be a actually good power forward. So Bankero, I wouldn't see why the Orlando Magic would trade him, but he's available. So like you never know, bro. And then there's no actually like Zion Williamson in Chicago. Doesn't seem too bad. I don't hate it, bro. He's available. They're rebuilding and everything. Scotty Barnes could be, yeah. So Scotty Barnes in Chicago doesn't seem too bad either, man. Jabari, we're looking at him earlier. Tried to sign him actually. J Dub is available, but they're contending. Julius Randle, and you have Dia. I mean, like, Jonathan Kuminga. Like, I'm gonna see if I can at least get one of those guys. I can't lie. I am gonna offer a contract at Evan Mobley here. We might have to, like I said, trade. We're gonna trade Aaron Wiggins. Actually, we can just absorb his contract, which is great. So I'll take that. That's good, honestly. So yeah, I think we have to trade Buzelis. I'm not gonna lie. So I'm trading probably everything I possibly could for this guy, bro. Like, imagine if we have him Mobley now. This will have to take a lot. Does Kyle Filipowski have a team option, or is bro afraid? Bro has a team option. That's great. So, well, I'm opting in all of these, man, because I would love to get him on our roster. Not trading Trent Johnson. That's the only guy you probably won't get. But yeah, we're gonna see if we can make so Buzelis, Filipowski have to be involved. Might have to trade Aaron Wiggins too, and then pick 28 has no value. How about this Warriors pick? This our pick, and then our 2030 pick. I doubt they say yes to this though. Yeah, they decline. How about instead of Filipowski or somebody? I mean, we might have to throw Kobe White in here. I don't love it. I don't love it at all. But if that's the way we can get our power forward and Evan Mobley, I'm offering it. They don't agree anyway, so he's not. We don't have enough good of an offer for it. Who else was I looking at again? Jalen Johnson. So yeah, Jalen Johnson. I could look again because I know I kid him like a lot. So Bankero, for not getting a little bit, I doubt we can get Bankero. Um, or we can maybe pursue Tyrese Halliburton like a point guard, which we do need. I mean, do we offer this for Tyrese Halliburton? I mean, it could be worth it. Instead of him, we'll go to Sumu. I'm offering this. We get Tyrese. They agree at night. Okay, so yeah, Tyrese Halliburton's a bull. So I was looking for a power forward or a forward, but I guess Tyrese Halliburton is the guy. Jalen Jasper Johnson will back him up, but I mean, I guess, yeah, we got him. So we got our forward, we got our center, no, we got our point guard, if I can say it. I still want to make a move probably at the deadline for a power forward. But yeah, it's crazy, bro. That's absolutely insane. I'm gonna take like Jalen Montgomery here. Um, but yeah, Trey Johnson is back, and then we probably don't have any cap space anymore. We got rid of um. So Buzelis, I think, yeah, he's gone. So we're gonna have to get a new starting power forward. Backup center is obviously we need. Jalen Smith will probably end up bringing him back though. Jalen Smith will return, and then we could probably get a guy like for a minimum if we need to. So I would love to bring in Isaiah Joe. We don't really need him. So like a small forward or like power forward, because I guess we're on a 9-man rotation. So Nikhil Alexander Walker is too small, but if he was a little taller, I'd love to move him to small forward. So Okogie, I mean, it doesn't seem too bad. Marshall, So Okogie or Najee Marshall. Okogie, I guess, is younger. And we actually be playing him rotational minutes. I know he's a great defender. We can go after Najee Marshall. I'm gonna go after Josh Okogie here. So Okogie, I would love to bring him in. So Jalen Smith and Josh Okogie, we are two free agents we sign. Just in case, we will bring in like a, I don't know, bro, like a Isaac Jones if he doesn't get matched. Like, I don't know. And he gets matched though, so I guess we're not gonna get him. Okay. What about Kishad Johnson if we sign him, or is he restricted? Also gets matched. Okay. No, at this point, I don't really want to sign anybody. I will straight into play progression now. With Hallie, of course he regresses, dude. Like, what? Wait, yeah. Yeah, why wouldn't he regress? I don't even need him to score. I know he doesn't even score that much in real life. Just average 10 assists and we're chilling. Trey Johnson is up. Kobe White is down. So I'm kind of disappointed in how play progression is, not gonna lie. Because why is Kobe White and I don't understand. But at least Jasper Johnson's up 5 overalls. Okay, so kind of change of plans here. We got a really good forward on this roster. So I'll absolutely take that. We'll go ahead and download the 2028 draft class. Then, we'll probably go like 2 more years left on this rebuild because I think we're ready. We got our point guard. I think I'm ready. I think we're ready to win a championship this year after we obviously go through. All right, here we go. Rotation now it's Halliburton, Trey Johnson, Patrick Williams. Filipowski is my ideal starting power forward, but there's nobody else who can really start there. So it's okay. Filipowski, Kessler, Kobe White, Jasper Johnson, Jalen Smith, Okogie, and then that's your rotation. We'll leave it like that. And then I'll see you guys possibly maybe at the trade deadline. We'll see. I am lost for words of how this season went. It's not in a good way. Like, how do you go from being in the conference finals to being in the ninth seed? Was Halliburton really that bad of an addition, dude? I literally thought getting a point guard with this pass would make us a better team. But should I have this role with Jasper Johnson? He was good for us, averaging 21 and 8. What's the problem? I guess Kyle Fliphouse is the worst starting power forward of all time because I don't know. I actually don't know. I don't know, bro. I just don't know what was the issue. The team was great. It's a great team. I don't know, man. Are we even gonna make the playoffs? Duas ended off there because that really just low-key kind of pissed me off, man. Knicks are gonna go to war. I never see the Suns in the playoffs. Like literally never. Shout out, bro. I guess, but run this back like probably one more season because man, we need to make a trade though. He's coming off the bench right now, so this is the perfect time to trade for him. I'm gonna see if Capena look at this absorb his money as well, which I love. So I'm gonna offer Jalen Montgomery, Josh Okogie, and then a second, and then a first round pick to get Jabari Smith, and they agree. So we get Jabari, Judas Jr. on this roster, which is great. Filipowski will still back him up though, and then if anything, I would love to get a taller, more rim protecting backup center off the bench. This is gonna be my last move I'm gonna make, hopefully, and then we'll leave it as that. Yeah. Go get Robert Williams. I don't know why he's here, but I'm gonna offer him a contract, and hopefully he signs. Robert Williams to sign a contract, dude. You really have to because we don't really have a good. There we go, and then Kyle Hlebowski should be back. That's our full rotation. So yeah, that's good. I'll see you guys at the end of the season. All right, so at the end of the season, we did finish off as the 1 seed, which is great. So we did change around 57 and 25. So we flipped that season to this seed. 28 from Trey Johnson, 20 from Johnson, 19 and 10. We had 13.5, 11 from Kobe White, 10, 8, 8, 3. All right. See if we win a championship this year. I mean, I haven't really won one in a while, so we'll see what we could do against Atlanta. Trey Daniels, Rita Shea Johnson, and Okongwu. We are going to beat that team at 6 to play Orlando. That team, we're gonna beat them. At 5 to play New York with Brunson, Powell. Bro, they shouldn't even have Cameron Boozer. I forgot to fix that pick, didn't I? Yeah, damn. Freak, man. Oh, they shouldn't even have Cameron Boozer. Oh well. Well, see, it doesn't really matter. We're down 2-1 anyway. It's tied up 2-2. We're up 3-2, and we're gonna beat them at 6. Either way, it didn't matter. At least it made it to the finals. At least something we could say. No, we got Oklahoma City. This team was just insane. Shea, Will Riley. Forgot they drafted him, bro. AJ, J-Dub, Chet, RJ Barrett, Tyron Stokes, Jeremiah Fears, Casey Wallace, and Kate Allen. So, well, God, it was a good run. I could definitely say that. But game 1, hold on. They might actually. No, we're down 2-1. We're down 3. Oh, we're gonna simcast this game 5 to see if we can make it interesting, and if we can win this, this is a huge game. But 2K gets my hopes up this first to freaking crumble at the very end, man. But we're probably gonna lose here, aren't we? So, um, but if we get towards the game 7, back in, never mind, it's not gonna happen. We're gonna lose this game. So yeah, I mean, it wasn't even possibly gonna happen anyway. But look, man, we're gonna lose, and that'll end it off this rebuild. So on a kind of a streak of not winning championships. I feel like this team was built to do it, but the Thunder just, can't. How do you beat this team? How? See you guys next time. Pelicans couldn't do it. Kings gonna do it. They only lost a couple games, but I'll see you guys next time. Peace.